Yes, people! Champions League match day number 8. Round 8 of the league stage. Alright, let's get right into it. This is the Blues Talk Show with Luke. Chelsea play Napoli today at 3 p.m. my time. I won't be able to watch all the game because I will be working. 3 p.m. Typical work time. So I'm probably going to have to rewatch this one, catch up on it, watch the highlights, get you a match reaction from there. So I won't have the best one for you. But today is a massive, massive day. Chelsea currently sit 8th in the table, and there is a number of teams that can take that spot off of us. We currently sit with a goal differential of 6. Ninth place is +5, Barcelona. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wouldn't think Galatasaray could get over us, but 8 teams that could possibly pass us and get into automatic qualification if we don't win today. And there's also the chance that teams like Sporting, Barcelona, City, Atletico could pass us in goal differential as well to take that spot. So it's a must win. There is no, draw and we're in. We want automatic qualification because it means we go straight to the next stage, skip a playoff round, and we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about that. Give the guys an extra break, hopefully. I don't know what the schedule will look like, but to me it seems like it would be an extra break. Not playing a game on a Wednesday. But you never know. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know if there's any cup competitions. So we will see. We will see. But this is a big game, and it's time for the boys to really step up. I would say we haven't necessarily had a test since the Arsenal game with Senior in charge. We've had Brentford, Paphos, and Crystal Palace, along with Charlton, first 5 games in charge for Liam Senior, and we only lost to Arsenal 2-3, and I really think we could have won that game if we took advantage of our chances going forward. So with that, we're going to go straight into the Chelsea 11, the players that I think deserve to start today. This is not, typically I do my predicted 11, but this is a big match in Naples, and also we're gonna refrain from that topic for one quick second, because there was some news coming out this morning that there were, I believe, 2 Chelsea fans that were jumped in Naples and have stab wounds. That's never okay. You go to a football match and you think you're gonna get stabbed 24 hours prior to the game? No, that shouldn't happen. And something always seems to go wrong when we're in Italy, but hopefully that's the only thing. And I wish the best to the fans that were traveling. I hope they're safe. I hope they're okay. I hope it's nothing serious. And we bleed blue. So, brothers in Chelsea is what we'll say. So I wish them the best. But yes, straight into the Chelsea starting 11. So let's get straight into it. This will be a tough game with the likes of Scott McTominay, Lukaku, all the boys. You know what I'm saying? So Rasmus Højlund, who's been pretty on form. I wouldn't say he's been bad, but he started 17 games, 6 goals, 2 assists. He has been pretty good. I saw his brace earlier this season in a must-win game for them. So, and they're coming off the back of some decent form, I believe, as well. If we go to Napoli. Naples, Italy. No, they're actually in horrible form. So, most recent 5 games, 3-0 loss to Juventus, 1-1 against FC Copenhagen, 1-0 win against Sassuolo, and then 3 draws prior against Hellas Verona, Inter Milan, and Parma. So, this is a day we really got to take advantage and make the most of it. Get the 3 points and move on the road at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. So, let's get it done. Let's get it done, boys. Okay, straight into the starting 11. Rob Sanchez, he is undroppable. He's not at fault for the goals that we are letting in. The goal against Palace, what a save. Goes around Enzo Fernandez, gets a little lift, gets it out. I mean, and then I didn't see this at first, but I saw it in the replay. The goal that they did score, I forget who shot it. Maybe it was Riyad. I don't remember who it was. I think he got subbed on. Goes to strike a volley, bounces off the defender in front of him, comes back up, hits him square in the face, and then it just goes straight over to that top corner where Chris Richards is there. Poof! Right into the back of the net. And Rob Sanchez comes flying. He's not at fault, man. He's not at fault for these goals. He's a great goalkeeper right now. And the defense is just letting him down. It's not a hot take. The defense is letting Rob Sanchez down. We shouldn't be conceding these goals. And he's unlucky. He did have a couple mistakes against Arsenal, but you know what? When you're in the form that you're in and you're playing the way that you're playing and you get consistent, every once in a while you can have a mistake or two, and we're going to look past it because of the form that you have and what you've done to the Chelsea faithful and proven that you're the goalkeeper for the job. So that's where I'm at on Rob Sanchez. He deserves to start, and I would honestly bet he'd get a clean sheet today. I don't think Napoli will score. So there's that. Now, right back to left back. I want to see Malo Gusto back in the starting 11. He deserves it. He's been phenomenal this year. It's tough. When you've got two quality right backs in Reece James and Malo Gusto and a wonderful backup option in Joshua Chempong who can also play center back, it does get tough, but I want to say we will rest Reece James today. I think we have the capabilities to do so, and I think we will be fine. I get nervous saying that, but our next game is also against West Ham on the 31st. So, yes, Malo Gusto to start at right back. He's been phenomenal this year. I trust him, especially if we have the other three being Trevoh Chalobah, who just about plays every game, and is phenomenal. Don't talk bad on Trevoh's name. He's been absolutely immense this season. I recently watched John Terry's content on TikTok the other day of him analyzing Trevoh Chalobah's position in relation to Mateta. There's a long ball played. Trevoh Chalobah kept his distance, made the tackle, played it to Estevao, Estevao to Joao Pedro back to Estevao. And then Estevao over the top, and you know what happens next. 2-0 to the Chelsea. So, Trevoh Chalobah, fantastic defender, very, very underrated in the Chelsea squad. I don't think people realize how much he does, what he contributes. He is a solid defender. I've got no worries when he's back there. Every once in a while he makes a mistake, but besides that, I'm not worried. Now, moving on. Wesley Fofana. Is he hurt? Is he battling something? I don't know. We're not seeing the game time that he usually gets. I feel like he's only been subbed on in recent games. But he's a quality defender, and I trust him more than Badiashile, Disasi. Well, Levi's injured, so I don't know. We don't have too many options at center back right now, and that's why we're screaming for center backs, and we aren't buying any. Tosin is injured, so he's not even an option. So I'd like to see Trevoh and Wesley in this case. Now, moving into the left back, this is a Marc Cucurella game. I really like what I see from Uriel Hato, but this is not the game for him. We need experienced players that know what they're doing, and we need to put the nail in the coffin in Naples. So, Marc Cucurella to start this game. Now, what I've really liked is I believe Cole Palmer is traveling with the squad. I don't want him to start. Get the man the rest he needs and play him when he's fit. When's the last we haven't seen a fit Cole Palmer with a fit Estevao, with a fit Joao Pedro, with a fit Liam Delap, with a fit Caicedo, with a fit Enzo. Everybody's battling injuries and flus and this and that. And we haven't seen a fit Cole Palmer play with a fit Estevao. And that's a problem. And today, we aren't going to see it as well, because I don't think Estevao is going to get the start, even though he should. And I don't think Cole Palmer is going to get the start. Likely get subbed on 60th minute, 55th minute, something like that. So the midfield three, the midfield pairing, it's going to be Enzo Fernandez in the 10 and Kai Santos in the pivot. Kai Santos has been immense. Santos dropping in, almost creating like a 3 center back situation, playing in a box-to-box midfield role, going deep, going up, making things happen, causing chaos, creating interceptions, making tackles. Andre Santos, in recent times, since Rossoneri's come in, he has been phenomenal. And we're finally getting to see him thrive in that Rossoneri system that we saw at Strasbourg. If you watched the Strasbourg games or the highlights or anything like that, you saw what he was capable of. And not only all that, he was capable of putting a ball in the back of the fucking net. He'd rip one-top bins. You feel me, man? So Moises Caicedo, Andre Santos, they are phenomenal. Enzo Fernandez, the wind-up merchant, the penalty taker, our captain on certain days. Phenomenal player. He bleeds blue. There's no reason not to start him in this game. Now, straight into the front three. Now, okay, hold on. There's also the possibility that Joao Pedro is in the 10. But I don't think he will be. He might get subbed on as like your Cole Palmer substitute if Cole Palmer needs to rest. But we'll get there when we get there. I think Enzo Fernandez deserves a start in the 10. It is his preferred position. So we'll see what happens there. Now, I'm going to give you my deserved and predicted front three. So my deserved, although it should be Joao Pedro. Actually, it will be Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro should start in the number 9 position today. Now, on the right wing, it should be Steve-O. He deserves it. Don't baby this kid. This kid's a man. He can handle the pressure. He can handle it. He doesn't care about the price tag that's on his head. Nobody cares. You just want to see a kid with the love of the game and the ability and the confidence to just go and get things done on the field. Estevao has to start today. No more babying the guy, although he will be babied like he's a child, like he's 15 years old. So that's where we're at. That's what we're going to see. So Pedro Neto in the predicted front three will get the start. Alejandro Garnacho on the left, and Liam Delap in the number 9. Deserved, I would say, Estevao, Joao Pedro, and Alejandro Garnacho. I think he can really make things happen in this game. Does he deserve it? I don't know. But we will see. We will see. We'll see what happens. So, we got to get the tactics right in this one. Because this is a robotic Antonio Conte side. And I want to see him screaming on the sidelines in disbelief and in pain, because his side is 3-0 down. So, we'll see what happens. Today, good things will happen when we go to Napoli in a injury-ridden squad. Let me read it out for you. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, who I believe is usually the starting goalkeeper, he's injured. Amir Romani, injured. Anguissa, Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa, injured. Billy Gilmore, the ex-Chelsea man, injured. Kevin De Bruyne, injured. David Neres, injured. And Matteo Palatano, also injured. So hopefully this is a really, really good day for Chelsea. I'll give you my prediction now. It's going to be similar to my prediction for Crystal Palace. It's going to be 3-0. 3-0. And I swear to God, if you don't win this game, we will be looking into everything. We will be getting the whiteboard. I swear. I have the whiteboard here. And we'll be talking what went wrong, why it went wrong, and why we are insane. So, with that, people, if you enjoyed the content, please like, hype, comment, subscribe. And to take one from Football Yannick's book, hit that sweet, sweet bell, baby. Love you, Yan, if you end up somehow watching this video and making it to the end. But this was the Blues Talk Show with Chelsea, with Luke. And we will see you in the match review after Chelsea win beautifully in Naples, Italy. Thank you, and goodbye.